Here with Jets head coach Robert Saleh. Coach, if I were to tell you that you got 3 top 8 players on your board, one of them at pick 26, what would have been your reaction a couple hours ago?
That's something crazy happened, but Joe Douglas was a rock star today. He, the first 2 picks were easy, but to see him pick up the phone at 15 and start calling every single team down the list until we were able to strike a deal with Tennessee, it was awesome, and to be able to add those 3 was really beneficial. We definitely got better today.
Well, let's start with Ahmad Sauce Gardner, pick number 4, adding to that cornerbacks room. That room's really gotten a facelift when you think about free agency and tonight. Just what are your expectations from day one from Sauce, and also just what does he add to that room?
You know what, he's like DJ Reed. He adds a mentality, and Jordan. They had tremendous mindset, competitiveness, and really my expectation for all those guys is just to be them. I never expect them to do anything more than what they're capable of, and to do nothing more than what they've got, and which is everything. And so for him and for everyone on this roster, it's really just wake up and find a way to get better than you were, and go to bed a little bit better than when you woke up, and that's really the goal of every day. So.
All right, so pick number 10, Garrett Wilson, adding to the offense. He obviously has the speed. You saw that at the combine. The body control is there. But what does he add to that room that maybe wasn't there before, or maybe it's just in addition to what's already there?
It's a home run hitter. Elijah's a home run hitter. Corey's a home run hitter. You got Braxton does a lot of different things from the backfield and the slot, and with the reverses and all the things that Braxton does. Mims is off to a really good start with OTAs, and so to add him to that group, another home run hitter, another guy who can win one-on-one coverage, which we play against a lot of man teams in this division. So another really cool weapon for Zach. Add the tight ends to that and our backs. I mean, it's shaping up to be a really cool offense. It's very, very young, and it's got a really good chance to grow together.
So for Jermaine Johnson at pick 26, the production spoke for itself last season. But what is it about his game that you feel like is a good match for the defense here, coached by Jeff Ulbrich?
He obviously at Georgia. He left Georgia because he wanted an opportunity to get a little bit more playing time to showcase to the world what he's capable of. So he went to a front similar to ours in that they allow him to get off the ball and just rush the passer. And he's probably the most refined in terms of being able to rush the passer in the draft out of this class. He is big, he's long, he's physical, he's fast, he's athletic. And in our front, he's got all the tools and the mental makeup to be able to do exactly what we're going to ask him to do. And he's going to add, with Carl coming back and allowing JFM to rush inside more, along with Quinnen and Sheldon and getting Solly, it's shaping up to be a pretty cool defensive line again. So.
Last year, Michael Floor was probably doing cartwheels after this time last year. Today, it's probably Jeff Ulbrich and Mike. But what do you think the vibe is right now just around this team entering day 2 of the draft, and how do you approach the second day between tonight and tomorrow?
Before the draft, just sitting there with Joe, we said that regardless of what happens, we're going to get better today. And stay true to the plan, and don't get too high, don't get too low. We'll continue to add great men, great playmakers, great people in the locker room, and we'll coach our butts off and try to get these guys a little bit better every day. And what that looks like, we'll see. But we trust that if we work our tails off and we do everything we can, we're going to like our results.
Coach, appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thank you.